Hi everyone, my name's Liam Barnes. What I want to offer everyone today is a free audit of their website. No catches, it's completely free. I'm not trying to sell you anything. But if you want some really specific recommendations, the things that you should focus on with your website that are going to have the biggest impact, that ultimately get you more traffic, more leads, and more revenue, then all you need to do is just leave a message or leave a comment, I should say, or leave a message, and I'll get back to you and I'll create a report for you, and I'll record a short little video like this with some specific customized recommendations for your website. All right, so who am I? Really quickly, Liam Barnes, 20 years in performance marketing. What does that mean? I really focus on the type of marketing that is focused on results that matter, right? Ultimately, revenue and good quality leads. But enough about me. So this is what your report's going to look like, okay? So I've used one of my clients' reports here with their permission. The beautiful thing about these reports that we create is that they really help you focus in on doing the things that matter first, right? There's a lot of things you can do with SEO, but certain things have more of an impact. So I will go through and I'll tell you what those things are when I record this video for you. So you can see here there's 14 recommendations, and then at a high level, you can see the on page is really good. The links certainly need some work. Usability, the performance, and the social also need some work. Now, they're not all created equal in terms of their impact on ranking SEO. So that's the type of things that I'll pull out and I'll tell you where to focus on so that you can give these recommendations to your SEO person, your website person, your marketing manager, whoever it may be. Okay, so execute a link building strategy. As you can see, it says high priority, right? Reduce your total page file size. So I'm going to show you how you can quickly do that, or what I would suggest to my client in this instance. Reduce the length of the title tag. That's medium priority. We're not going to focus on that right now. We're just going to focus on the high priority. Okay, so the on page is good, but if this was bad, what things would they be looking at, or would I be coming and telling you to focus on? So your header tags, I'll explain what they are and how to use those. It's essentially just gives the page structure. You want to use your keywords in your header tags. You can see here's a breakdown of how frequently we're using the keywords we're going after. Ultimately, SEO is driven by keywords and ranking for keywords that your ideal audience are searching for, right? Okay, so let's move on. We can see here's our position. So you'll see the position you're ranking for your target, your primary keywords. So you can identify whether you're lower or higher than you expected, and you can I can give you some specific things you can do to try and increase the ranking of specific keywords. You'll see the estimated traffic you get to your website. This is the position of your keywords in terms of their position. Links. Okay, so this was an area that we really needed to focus on, right? So the recommendation that I would be giving to my client, and I will give, is we need to focus on some more industry related links and some more links related from websites in the same city, in the same area of Florida. This is located in Gainesville. By getting that topical and geographical relevance, this link score is going to go up faster than if we just go out and get any other links. And so I will also share some sites that they can go and get some links and give them some link building strategies as well. Usability, here's something that they should definitely be focused on. You can see there's a nice rendering on mobile. You can see that the menu takes up half the real estate on the cell phone, right? And here's the hamburger menu that people engage with and interact with to bring up more options. And it looks bad. It's hidden down here, and it probably is not functioning that well. You can also see it over here. It's randomly underneath the logo. It just looks bad. So that's something they may not have identified, and that's something that you certainly would need to be fixed. How would you fix that? It depends on your web builder, but it's really easy. And if I know the web builder, I'll just give them some recommendations on how to do that. Performance results. So this is ultimately how fast is your page loading and viewable, right? And this is since 2021 a ranking factor. So you want your website to be loading fast. A couple of things that I would be doing is reducing all the file size of the page, right? And the way you can do that is reducing the image files. So there's a tool here called Extract Pics. You just put in the URL, it'll download all the images on a given web page. Then you can upload them to this tool, which is bulkresizePhotos.com, and then you can resize them all and then quickly re-upload them to your media library on your website. And that will do a really good job of reducing the file size of your page and also increasing the speed with which it loads. Another great tool that I use in all my websites for speeding up a website is something called NitroPack, and it's free. So that's something I would highly recommend that my client does in this instance. You can just see some more information about it. And then social results. So they need to be linking to their social results. SEO is all about signals. So having their Facebook, having a Twitter, having a LinkedIn would certainly be advisable in linking them. Now, this is not a high priority thing. So this is not something I would tell them to be focused on right away. They'd be focusing on those other things that we've gone through first and then come back. Now, one thing that I would be recommending them to do is use a plugin like Smashballoon, where you can easily have all your links nicely laid out on your web page. And so that's probably concludes the report. And so I'll go into a similar level of detail for you. You'll get this report. I'll email it to you, and I'll probably offer this for the next few days. Depending on how many I get. Thank you so much. If you're interested, just let me know, and I'll record one of these for you.